Alright. Okay, at least I'm getting the notifications. That's nice to know. Does my chair feel off today? Strange. Hey, Bigos. How you doing? You did. Welcome in for the main menu. Oh, interesting. I mean, it looks kind of cool now. So why are my headphones not working? There we go. Also a question about the Greed Car Company. What should the logo be? The logo, well, that entirely depends. I mean, it depends, what's the like driving force behind well, it's got to be something with Greg and bread. Like, because it has to. Brakes must be somewhere down here then. This is going to get frustrating.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, seems if I just get one, that is sufficient. To be effective, you chat room to think, ah, that's annoying. Well, I'm going to go as far ahead and assume that there isn't actually one that has bread involved. Is there like a loaf of bread? Maybe? This room looks much cooler in the dark though. Damn. Alright, well. Disappointing, but okay. Fair enough, just so it stops doing this. Let's scan it. I like that actually, yeah. It's a good idea. Good, I hope it looks great. Jelly shroom spores. Jelly shroom spores. I mean, it's like literally just jelly shroom spores, isn't it, in this thing? Perfect. Also, spawn. Damn it! I don't know how you spell the fish's name. Oh yeah, I need to put fast corn, don't I? Thank you. So just there we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to do the eggs. I don't want the giant adult versions because, you know. Although you seem a little bit bigger than I anticipated. I spawn I 2. No. Spawn. No, it's not that. Oh, okay, there we go. I want to make one of those lamps again. Oh, how do I make full override true? I can't remember how to do it. G. Aha, perfect. Thank you so much. Wait, put the reflector inside. The reflector? You mean this thing I've just put down here, this lamp? Spinny thing? Spinny thing. There's a spinny thing? In the build menu there's a spinny thing? This one. Oh, got it. Okay. What do you think, like, inside this? Like... okay, how do I rotate it this way? Um, is there a way to Okay, let's try outside. I kind of like it. Well, this is supposed to be the first cave system we're looking at, so I feel like it should definitely have some spotlights. And I'm gonna make this thing purple, so okay, so blue, I want it to 1. Green. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's try the light intensity. So I, and then range F. Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. Love that. Also, the first car in the Greed Company. Oh, it's not like a vintage car. I think that's a good idea. I mean, vintage is original, so. Cool. Go for it. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, that looks really cool. I love that. Well, it looks very correct. It's really cool. Okay, so now I need to consider what other biomes there are kind of on the surface, so we can place them appropriately. What do we think is the next biome down on the list? Do you think Sparse Reef? Sorry, not Sparse. Yeah, it's a Sparse Reef. Yeah, Sparse Reef is right. My brain was like Sparse Arctic. No. Yeah, I think Sparse Reef is actually probably going to be the next one, because it's not super deep. Let me do it here. Alright, Sparse Reef, and we're heading out this way. Perfection. I think we should use model names rather than numbers. Sure, go for it. Just There's no reason why that wouldn't work. So Stella one, I think it has to be only 2 seats. Well, I mean, 2-seater cars are a bit, you know, more appropriate for the era. Okay, sparse reef. My brain's like, what? I actually think for the sparse reef I might just put a load of, like, stuff down. Well, I mean, retro cars could go pretty quick. But the problem was they didn't have, like, you know, obviously nowadays you've got a gearbox that's like 1 all the way up to like 6. It was either slow or fast. That was it. You had like 2. So you either went 20 miles an hour or 80 miles an hour. Your choice. Which I think is hilarious. Okay, I definitely want another one of you, because I'm going to make this like a... sort of, I'm thinking like a brown. Okay, so let's change intensity first. Range is F. And then turn red off, turn green off, just make it like a blue. That's such a nice blue. Oh, they're so pretty. Absolutely not what I'm going for, but still. Okay, so probably want a bit more red and a bit more green. I quite like that. I want it to look kind of sandy. Oh, just 2. 2 gears. You go slow or you go fast. That's it. Also, sparse reef fragments. Yep, 2 gears, that's all. This one has to have this in it because it's hilariously massive. And like, who doesn't want to go inside and explode a life pod? And you pop a lamp in there too. No, 3 to 4 is fine. I think we're going to vintage look, but like not that old. No, you want almost that kind of like just after the proper vintage era. And it was a little bit more modern, but definitely not boring like we have now. I would feel like a car making game would be boring without customizations. So you could do like carbon fiber. That is so cool. And operator. Creature eggs. Tons of short bugs. Yeah, carbon fiber's cool. There's definitely spadefish there. I know that for a fact. And there are no aggressive creatures, so... You get the steering wheel turning and get some coding. Oh, fun! That sounds like a very long time for something that would be, like, okay, but not, like, necessary for the game, you know? There is a lot of things to do in that game. Alright, that is Sparse Reef done. Like, I'm literally playing it by namesake. It's literally got just debris, a crashed life pod, and like the very few fish that actually exist in the Sparse Reef, and that's it. I was thinking I could maybe make, like, put gel sacks as the plants, but I'm like, it's the Sparse Reef, I want this room to look like there's just crappier, that's it. The only thing of interest is debris. So I think we're going to call that the Sparse Reef, because it's sparse. What else would I add, though? I mean, that's kind of the point, though. Like, it is the Sparse Reef. I could do my usual, put, like, windows. Well, I don't want it to be too bright. Like, the entire idea of this particular... of the Sparse Reef is it's sparse. There's... Okay, I'll do 2 up in the corners, and that's it for spotlights. Where are the spotlights? They're in this one. They're in this one. There we go. Apparently they're not also built there, so... Now they are. Alright, Sparse Reef is sparse. So now it's to figure out what comes after the Sparse Reef. What should come next? Obviously we've got Cragfield, which again is super boring, but this is bone sharks. Mountains. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. I've done that for the last two. Oh, it won't let me because of the freaking life pod. Nah, it will. Because it wouldn't let me because it was like, oh, the life pod will go through it, but actually when you put it on, the life pod doesn't go through anymore. It's like you can now see all the way to the top of the life pod, so it's like, okay. Weird, but... Oh, dude, that sucks. Lag is not fun. Might do this one this way. Which I might, don't think I'm going to be tight on space at all, so let's drag this way a little bit. Roof on. Okay. Should I do... See, I don't want to do... Do you think we do the mountains next? Because I want to do the crash zone, but I don't want to do the crash zone directly after the sparse reef because the crash zone is obviously incredibly boring. So I'm thinking we do mountains and then the crash zone on the same plane. So we have mountains here and then we go, I'm just going to go straight out this way. And this one is going to be crash zone. Because obviously mountains has reapers. And that's a little bit more interesting for the folks. Oh, I'm doing every single biome. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing them in the best way. Oh yeah, I'll have to go back and do all the bulkheads later. And it will flood every single time I load into the game because I'm on a survival save. So it'll load in survival and flood every time, which is fun. But it's fine. Okay, let's get the basic setup of a alien containment unit. Because this alien containment unit is going to have a Reaper Leviathan in it. But the problem with the crash zone is there's nothing in it. Like there's nothing in the crash zone. So there's like there's nothing to put in that area. The mountains actually, I will make double height because obviously there's all the precursor tech stuff. So we're going to need a whole separate section for that. I wonder if I could put ladders. I can. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, they're two next to each other. I wouldn't. There's nothing to put in that. I wouldn't be able to fill it up very well because there's just the aurora and debris, which is kind of dull. The mountain's going to take a while. Can you find the command for a tiny reaper? Because I would absolutely love a tiny reaper in here. Thanks. If you can find it, that's going to look incredible. Okay, I think I'm also gonna like for dramatic effect, I'm gonna seal off this and put like a warning sign up for like, you know, do not enter if you have a weak heart. Because, you know, Reapers are scary. Why do signs always do that? So annoying. It's just gonna be fucking whatever. It's fine. I would love that if that's actually possible. Okay, this is also the first time I can actually put in, you know, the mountains has the mountains island, so I can actually put some, you know, actual like plants and stuff. Oh, do I now? Do I have to look at a Reaper? Honestly. I just feel like that's, you know, it's a big ask. Why would I want to go to the inactive lava zone right now? You know, I'm alright. I think I'll just build some plants. Much nicer. Ditto. No. That and that. Okay, so okay, I'll try that command. So it's I will stop typing that command after you type node that many times. Oh. Oh. Okay. So not that way then? So it was. Yeah, that could have ended quite badly. 0.2. 2. 2. Well. Oh, okay. Nope, still not seeing anything. Okay. Nope. Not seeing any tiny Rupa Leviathans anywhere. Okay. So. Nope. Still got nothing. Are you sure I'm typing the right thing? Why are there 3 0.2s? Okay, so I just do... Just do spawn. Oh. Okay. Spruce. CMOS. No, it's not. Doesn't seem to do anything. SPSE. Nope. SVSE. CMOS 5. Okay, so that definitely does work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should be able to pick up from another angle. So, like, just pick up. Oh, wait. No, it's just telling me to enter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I want to do that? Oh, high spell Cyclops run. Oh, SUSE. Sorry. Uh, 0, 1, 1. It's two-dimensional. Cool. Do you know how I get rid of these now that they exist?
Welcome up, Captain. Systems online.
That was close. So I'm just gonna have these just... Is there no, like, delete or destroy command? Because I kind of don't want that glitching out Cyclops there for, you know, when we open to the general public. Do flood. Okay, how do I do that? Just... Oh. Well, it is sinking. Guess that's the best I could hope for. Do damage sub. Or do you destroy Cyclops? Oh, destroy Cyclops with that space. Okay. Ah, perfect. Thank you for the help. What? Oh. Well, that's not good. At least you guys are going to feel right at home, aren't you? Okay, so floods do not go past stairs. Good to know, I guess. There we go.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, well, that was my bad. So, Bigos, do we think there's definitely a way to do a Reaper? Aww, really? That sucks. I want a baby Reaper. Aw, alright, Bigos. Well, it's nice to have you in. Thanks for all the help.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I guess no Reaper, so let's just put a skeleton of one in instead. Reaper doll, because that's adorable. Can I at least place them in here? Because that would be super fun. I can, but I think I might have... Okay, cool. Well, I have no idea where that went, but it's fine. Okay, apparently they just don't go in here very well, so let's not do that. set skeleton and Reaper doll. Single wall shelf because I would like this to be where I display the Reaper doll. I wish I could change the size of stuff. Could be really handy, but I can't. No, I'm so mad I can't put a Reaper in here. That really does suck as well. But what can you do? Crash zone's not really very fun, but does have does that bone sharks? No. Sand sharks though. And it has stalkers. Oh, Bigos was trying to help me put a Reaper Leviathan in my containment, and we were testing out how it works with using like different sizing of stuff, and you can make a very skinny, you know, thing. You can make it like super skinny. So the Cyclops was at 2D, and then it took a while to destroy it. It was not great. You didn't miss that much. We just did the Sparse Reef, which is full of junk because it's the Sparse Reef, so I feel like you can't really have anything in it, otherwise it defeats the name Sparse Reef. And I also made the Jelly Shroom Cave biome, which is just on the way through here. It's all purple, and for some reason, like, this dude and this dude have just gone massive. Like, I didn't do that, and this guy escaped, which I also did not do. Come here, come here, thank you. I'm gonna put you back. It's been a very weird... Some stuff gone a bit weird, but it's fine. We're making progress, we're getting there. I'm now doing just on the Sparse Reef. This is mountains, which is why there was supposed to be a Reaper, but now there's just some bits of skeleton and a tiny doll, which is kind of boring. And then I'm going to go down here, and this is where I'm going to put all the precursor stuff. So I'm going to do like a whole bit for precursor tech, which is kind of a shame that I can't like craft anything except like little pedestals. But like, I'm still going to craft like little pedestals just as like a... I am very disappointed that that is something that can possibly be a thing. Do I look like a guy from Fortnite? Like, is there a guy in Fortnite who looks like me? And should I be worried? Oh no, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Who on earth do I even look like from Fortnite? Should I be using that to my advantage? Who do I look like in Fortnite? Because I look to include a guy from Fortnite. Like, is it like... I don't know, so your voice sounds different on phone. I mean, when, you know, obviously audio is slightly different played through each device, so kind of makes sense that it would be a bit different. But only like a little bit. Because, you know, phones do not have the best quality. There was the word. My brain was completely lost then. So I'm doing my usual window situation just to keep it all nice and light in here because there's not much else going on. Display of all the items on precursor stuff, but it's not really. Let me go see, what have I got in the printer? I know there's some precursor stuff you can print from this, so let's grab as much of that as we can. Decorations, precursor. Let's do relics. Tablets. Well, tablets are definitely something it'd be cool to have out. He called me honesty. Well, now I'm gonna have to Google Fortnite honesty. I'm busy. Yeah, I mean, to order T hates me, I have no idea what you were trying to say there. Can't even fathom what that was supposed to be. Nope, there is no one called honesty in Fortnite. Was that not the word you were supposed to be using? Jonesy, got it. Yeah, I can see why that. Jonesy, Fortnite. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, how old is your little brother? Like, I'm gonna assume quite young. Yes. I mean, I'm not like, I'm not disappointed in the. I am blonde, and it, you know, but dude's a little bit more, you know, than me. But hey, obviously your brother doesn't see that many blonde guys, so. But I am not. I'm mad about the fact that it's Fortnite, but I'm not mad about the fact that he thinks I look like that dude from Fortnite, because I would like to look like that dude from Fortnite, if I'm honest. Okay, I've got a ton of precursor stuff to shove down here then. This one. Yes, this one, there we go. Purple tablet on. Red tablet, which I've never seen before. Orange tablet. And blue tablet. And just for fun, Doomsday device. Alien translation device. I'm loving how some of these are like actually animated still. What have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've also got laptop at 6 and I guess I'm at 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, it's roughly in line with each other. I also really love how I'm putting like the most dangerous ones at the front. Like, yeah kids, look at all this technology, some of it will kill you. Damn it, I had a misplaced one. Balls. Well, you can definitely confirm no, I am not the guy from Fortnite. But also tell him thank you, I take that as a compliment. Just for fun, I think it'd be interesting to put some like non-artifact items in there as like a joke. Actually, that's kind of cool. I don't hate that. I am going to build one of those lamps though and make it green over here. I might just pop it. There. Now I go to R2D2. I'm definitely not making the R2D2 noise, I can guarantee you with that one. Right, red 0 and blue 0. Intensity much higher, and then distance just a tad. Okay, yeah, cool green glow. I like that. This is probably as good as that's gonna get. It's just so mad I can't put a Reaper in there. It's like, ugh. Also, I'm going to get a few warper bits as well, because obviously warpers do exist. Let's grab, what should I get? Can I actually... Oh, I can attach it to the ceiling. Stick it back there and be like... Yeah. Like dropping hints at something else to come. Because what I'm imagining this is like is, you know, very, very wealthy people will bring their kids here. So they'll like travel all this way and they'll bring their children and they'll be like, oh, we're going to go see this alien planet with all these like amazing things on it. They're like, you know, their parents will pay for it, but like the nanny will come because, you know, the parents are obviously too busy. Also, these were such a good idea for like the trees to use in this room because they are gorgeous. And they animate themselves, which is great. Which reminds me, I'm going to do a bit more of a... This is supposed to be like the land bit. So I'm going to add a few more like trees and stuff. Okay. I just need to figure out which plants and trees I want. Definitely want those trees. Big air plants. Kind of tropical plants. Trees. Here we go. Let's get a tall spiky fern. And we'll get a tall cactus fern. And then we'll get a couple of grub baskets. And a Jaffa cup. Let's see how they fit in this. Just the two, okay. Oh, that's going to take a while to grow. Alright, fair enough. I'm just wondering if I should maybe make this very, very, very plant heavy instead of being so open. I think I like that idea a lot, actually. Hey, at this point, if he's enjoying the content, or even just me existing, great. No problems from me. I think maybe if we do like a... Let's stick it by there, right? Perfect. Okay. the way, if you couldn't tell, he's another year younger than me. I mean, we do love typing on phones. Another year younger. No, I have no idea how young he is. A lot, not another. How does it get? Honestly, I'm not sure, because that really doesn't make much sense. Definitely a couple of these perennial trees. A rope tree. Don't know about the ferns. Palm bush will do one. Got fern, yes. Yeah, autocorrect is really not being your friend today. Like, not at all. Yeah, no worries. Let's do some like big plants as well. I think I've got like one of each of like the big ones. It'd be nice to have some of the edible ones too, just for fun. Bilbo. Probably leave the rest. Swap these guys in. Since bulbo lanterns grow quite quickly, I might just whack in another bulbo lantern fruit. So I think I've just got like one more bit left to go to add a little plant too. Don't know what's going to be the best plant though, because I want kind of a very interesting. What are you? Oh, you're the pretty new one. Okay, fair. Alright, we'll see, because I want to wait until it gets a bit more fun. But I am going to build another lamp, because I'm surprisingly enough obsessed with these things. Okay, red, blue, density, and range. Just a more chill, like, green glow in there for, like, plants and nature and green. So disappointed I can't have a Reaper in here. Can't have a Warper either, which are like the only fun things. Okay then, so this is all set up quite nicely. This is, you know, the crash zone. Which, it's no like, obviously there's the Aurora toy. But that's it. Oh, can I put a Warper fragment like in? It's so tiny. Okay, so Warper fragment's probably not going to be big enough or work. Makes those eggs, which is cool, but it's like Reaper egg. That commode's really cute, but it's like, it's not quite got enough in it. Like, I'm supposed to do just like stick it here. This idea is actually a lot harder than I anticipated. I guess it would make sense to put bits of the Aurora over here. Hello, pleasure to have you back. I am currently building bits of the, you know, like, ship, the Aurora, just to add a little bit to the crash zone. Some of the biomes are really boring, so it's like, what do you even put here? So they should just put debris, because it's like, hey, it's the crash zone. And I can't put a Reaper in here, or a Warper, which is super dull. But I've at least put like little skeletons around. But there's also, I can't like resize things either. I wish I could resize stuff, that would be so useful. This is mountains. So it's got the Reaper, which it should have, and obviously the mountain island has plants and stuff on it. So this is the first air plant bit, and then there is also the precursor stuff, which is over here. So this is all precursor tech from the precursor facility. I know you can't find half of this in the, you know, particular precursor base, but it's more interesting to be like, ooh, what's this little hangy thing? Who knows? And then, you know, when we get down to the Lost River, I'm going to do like the Warper building zone as the thing. So this is the mountains with the island area and the Dead Reaper, which is all I've got now. And then this is the crash zone. There's just crash stuff. It's not much. I mean, all I'm really going to be able to do is just fill in the tanks. That's kind of it. Oh, there's gasopods in the crash zone, isn't there? Yes. I know. I'm going to have to get a list of all the fish in each of the zones and put them all in. Because, like, there's too many for me to know. Gasopods. Gasopod in the crash zone. So I don't think I've got any sound. No, I don't. Very strange. I have no sound. Sound seems to be working on my computer. Very strange, very strange. Ugh. What I actually might do is need to find a good place for it. Maybe directly off the first area? Could I do I could do some ladders here, couldn't I? Yeah, it will let me. Okay. Okay, I may need to... Nope. Okay, can I get rid of that? Alright, that's that plan out of the way with. Let's go here and just build a couple of purpose rooms on top of each other. Been here before. Okay, so I don't need ladders here. Also, this may seem bizarre seeing as I'm in creative, but I figured out when I loaded in that because the game automatically starts in survival, this base basically starts hemorrhaging the second you load in the game. So it means every time I load the game, I'll have to repair the entire base. So I figured instead, let's just build an entire reinforcement section connected to the base so the base is reinforced. I've not. I've got it downloaded now, but I haven't played it yet. Hopefully I'll be playing some this weekend. And I am very excited. I saw a couple of people talking about it and putting pictures up. I'm very excited for the dots upgrade. I saw some of them. I've been kind of glancing through and looking at what people have said about what's really good, what's not so good, and the thing I'm most excited about is the dots tier 1 upgrade, specifically because it's horrendous the way it is now. I've seen a video of a secret thing in the new map. Ooh, there's a secret thing? I like secret things. Well, I do want to know it. It's going to be a long time since I'm playing that map, so it's not something I'm going to remember. Emergency power is absolutely fine. Let me... That's cool, because I am not going to be doing a lot. Try this. Seriously, I don't have any glass. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to be immediately breaking, which is the goal. Also, just to ensure that it does actually work when I load in the game, let's just whack up the solar panel. Now let's go back into creative. And whack up the solar panel. So now when I load in the game, it'll be fine. But it doesn't seem to break immediately upon entering anymore, which is the purpose of me building this monstrosity. That would be nice. I get that I'm probably not going to understand half of it, but it'd be kind of good to know. Okay, I'll fill them up when I get the full list of everything in there. Can't really figure out anything better to do in this room. Maybe I'll be more... I'm not feeling very inspired today, so maybe that's the problem. So we've got sparse reef, another life pod, and just a whole bunch of sparse reef fish. I think maybe next we go down one more level and we do the mushroom forest. I kind of don't know if I want to go down a level. I'm not... Well, yeah, I feel like I probably should go down one more level. It is... Yeah, sure, let's go down. Just do straight across. It's easier. And yep, it's going the right way. That's good. We're going to go long ways this time. Ah, mushroom forest. At least this one has some interesting things in it. I need to do you again. Jesus. Okay, right, let me have a look at this. On one of the floors there are 3 paintings. Those 3 paintings have colours on them. In that same room there's a portal that you have to throw the colour balls in the hole that match the paintings. After that you get a key, which after that you go upstairs, open something behind there, and there are gears go down the floor. That's where you find the gears, put the gear after you get to the top of the lighthouse. There's a light that flickers 3 times, then go outside, ring the bell 3 times after that go to the top of the lighthouse, where you get a view of the beach that says UV, then you get a UV and shine on a lighthouse light, and then you see the secret. Oh, there's so many steps! It's a well-kept bloody secret, isn't it? Yeah, like that's definitely some like data mining, that is. There is no way that someone actually went through and did all that. 100% no way. Oh my god, yeah, you did that by memory? That's insane, dude. Nice. Still, it's nice that you can remember that. It's amazing. Okay, so how do we do a fun mushroom? He left. He was here earlier, but he said he had to go. So he was here for the first, like, hour and a bit, but then he had to leave. No, I didn't get a chance to have a look last night. I didn't get a chance to look, but that's good to know. Because I probably would have just copied that and then been completely screwed. You know the worst thing about this, run doing this, like, museum stuff? I'm feeling so not creative right now and, like, so not inspired to make something look cool that I can't come up with a single idea for what to do. Oh my god, inverted camera is psychotic. Who does that? I'm glad that was a joke. I would have had some very strong words to say to you if it wasn't. I think I'm just going to do a cross for this one. Wow, so that's why it took you a while to get them to me, because that's a lot of extra steps you had to take. I appreciate that, thank you a lot. Okay, and this one is going to be the crag field, which again is really boring. It's actually quite unfortunate. There are some incredibly dull biomes in Subnautica. Like, the game as a whole is fantastic, but when you separate some of these biomes and just look at them, they're so boring. Like, this is just going to be like a ton of bone sharks, because that's like it. There's nothing else really in the crag field, just bone sharks. A lot of them. Bone shark. I do not have VR, which I'm okay with because I get severe travel sickness and motion sickness, and it would be a hilarious stream. It would just be hilarious because I'm an absolute child when it comes to fear, and I would just be crying. So probably make it fun enough. Oh wow, you can glitch through a wall. That is probably a very useful thing to be able to do. Yeah, I would be fine then. I would just leave every time it starts hunting. Okay, anything else I can think of that would be good for... There's nothing. Super inspired. I'm just going to drop a quick save. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And then we'll kind of carry on, but I just need 2 minutes, so I will be right back. Hello again. Oh, my head. What the hell's happening with that? Right, we are back in the delightful world of Subnautica, in which I am still not feeling creative. Okay, glad to be back, but considering I'm feeling about as creative as an egg at the moment, we're probably going to just get the layout sorted. Yesterday I was feeling like super creative and I was like, yeah, it's going to look amazing. Today I'm just like, everything looks terrible, I hate it, I don't want to do this. I've seen so many VR players see their lights flicker and just face through the wall. I love that. I mean, that is exactly what you would do though, wouldn't it? Like, realistically. If you were like, oh, the ghost's hunting, you just say, yep, I'm just gonna whoop, pop out, be it, I'm done. Home time. Alright, code, help me out here. We have done Safe Shallows, Kelp Forest, Grassy Plateaus, Crash Zone, Bulb Zone. There we go, Bulb Zone, that's the next one. So I think that should come down off. I don't know, because obviously I'm just realising there's Bulb Zone and the Floating Mountains that I've not done yet. So I think maybe we do. um... Oh, I'm trying to think of the best way to like lay this out. I've never seen the original UI, so I really couldn't comment on that one. Yes, that's kind of cool. I think that's going to look good when it's grown. Do we do them the same level as this? I mean, the Bulb Zone is kind of the same level as... Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to do layouts in my head, so no worries. I could always do it coming off, maybe just like another one off. So we go into the mushroom, and then one side is Crookfields, one side is Bulb Zone, and then maybe we go down from the back. These have like offshoots down from the back towards, maybe across again to the floating islands, and then down from the floating islands, because below, yep. You can't have a roof because you need to have one of these. Okay, you just can't have one of them. That's fine. Or you can, so you will. And you're gonna go right there. No, you're not. You're gonna touch you. And then I'm gonna touch you. Hey, Bigos. Pleasure to have you back. Not a lot. The problem is right now I'm not really feeling very creative. So it's kind of hard to design a museum when you're not really feeling it. So just kind of laying out what I want the other things, because we're getting into some like difficult terrain ideas, like where are things going to go. So what happens, everything is pretty linear. And then once you finish from the crash zone, you head straight down, and that brings you to the mushroom forest. Now, the mushroom forest is on a pretty same level as some other biomes. So this side, you go in, and this is where you'll find the crag field. Crag field is over this side. There's going to be a ton of bone sharks. These look great. I'm so happy that they look that good inside the thing. And there's going to be loads of jelly rays in there, so this is going to look super dope. But this side, I've just built this. This is going to be the bulb zone. So this is going to have all the bulb bushes in it and the ampules. So this is also going to look kind of cool. I do, but for... Oh, I don't. I restarted the game, so fast touch is off. So I need to turn that back on. Thank you, Code. I can now have a look at what that looks like. I'll turn fast touch back on. That explains why they're not growing. So this is going to be the amp, like the bulb zone through here. And then this side here is going to be the floating islands. And the floating islands obviously lead directly down into the blood kelp zone, which is when we're going to go blood kelp zone down to the Lost River. So out from this part is where we're going to then take it down again, and that's going to be where we start doing the blood kelp zone and the Lost River from there. So yeah, this is kind of how it's sort of starting. And up here, this is going to be where I do the island, the floating island. It's going to be up here. So I'm going to use as many windows and glass as possible to make it look like it's outside. And I'm just going to like fill it with plants and then put like a little seating area in the center. There's my little jelly rays. And there's my little bone sharks. See, I was going to do that, but then I realized that what I actually want is for kind of mini biomes, kind of to shoot off of the main one. Like where they're sort of located, if that makes sense. You also can't really put much in an observation deck. It's just a like single room. So like you can see there's a multi-purpose room that's purple. That's the jelly shroom cave. And then this is going to be the above ground floating island. And then there's, when I do the Lost River, there's going to be a tree cove one with the tree cove tree in it, and it's going to be all blue. So they're like little offshoots directly connected to their biome of base. Yeah, I haven't done the bulkhead yet. That's a fair point. I should probably go and just do all of those. But I did make a reinforcement tower, so hopefully it won't immediately burst again. But you never know. Alright, stop here. Do some bulkheads. Oh, I actually only need to put bulkheads on the ones that are on the same level, because water can't go down ladders. So this definitely needs a bulkhead. And these guys definitely need bulkheads. Seed fabricator. Can I even get the bulb bush seeds this way? Oh my god, I've completely forgot about the Grand Reef. Yeah, bulb bush sample. Thank you. Oh, my inventory's full, that's fair enough. Nope, that's not what I want. Cool, so that should give me some bulb bushes. Aha! And eggs, aggressive creatures, and peels. Those eggs are huge. I could place some bigger ones as well. It is really deep, but so are a lot of the other bio. Okay, apparently they grow out of the thing, so that's cool. Oh yes, of course, there's bone sharks too. Okay. Couple of bone sharks. Go. So the bigger predators sorted. I think I've done most of the surface biomes. I just need to do the Bloodcart Forest and the Grand Reef, I believe. So I think what I might do is... So this is going to be... This is the floating islands. This is the floating islands. So... I don't want this on top of the floating islands. This needs to be on top of the Grand Reef. And yes, I'll need to do the Sea Trader path as well. I like how you see the little ladder through it. It's very cool. When I was gone, I was at the lake and got an idea to name my car Atlantic Flick. That's quite a cute name. I like it. Okay, so this one is going to be... Hang on. Wow, you really are giant. Bulb zone this way, so nothing comes off the bulb zone. Cragfield this way, nothing comes off Cragfield. Floating islands this way. Below this is where I want the blood kelp zone to be. But I also need a place to put the Grand Reef. And the Grand Reef is deeper than the Mushroom Forest. Or maybe I'll do the Grand Reef from here. And then I'll do the blood kelp from coming down from the Grand Reef. Sure, that works for me. But now I'm actually over the mushroom stuffs. So maybe we do a bit of curving around and start heading down that way. Oh fuck, the dunes. Those are also on this plane, aren't they? This is like the sort of like the surface ones, and then it's the 200 plus meters down ones. Maybe can I do two next to each other? Oh, I can, and they automatically connect. Okay, so that's... The bulb zone and the dunes don't touch, do they? But I think the Cragfield and the dunes do, so let's just do... that there. Oh, okay. What biome touches the dunes then? Oh, just wait. No, the bulb zone is also the other side of the map, isn't it? Oh, the bulb zone and the Cragfield touch though. Maybe I put the crag field next to the bulb zone. Got it. Okay. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one here. Damn it, why am I so bad at putting a map of this game in my head? Crap, I am just super useless, aren't I? Okay. Right, how about we go ahead and put... So this is the crash zone. So it's the mountains, crash zone, and it goes down to the mushroom. So I'm going to put it coming off this side. Okay, so this is going to be... Yeah, I'm not trying to make it so like they're all perfect. Because obviously that wouldn't really... There's no way to do that. I just kind of want them to be like on the similar levels to one another where they should be. If that makes sense. Even though I know I still can't do that perfectly either. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, if that makes sense. Okay, right, so this is going to be the dunes, which again, there's basically fuck all spotting this one. There's a bulb, dunes, Cragfield, floating islands. Dunes, yes. Blood Cub just about to do. Mountains done, floating islands done, bulbs in done, crash zone done, Cragfield done. So I've got basically, oh, it's going to go see Sparse we've done. So we're going to do Grand. Okay, so this way I don't fuck this up another 15 times before we get where we need to go. This one is going to be... Actually, I think we did want to like start curving a little bit, didn't we? I don't remember how, because it's the night time. It's fine, we'll just pop it here. Yeah, it's basically, it's the blood kelp area. It's got blood kelp in it, therefore it's fine. Yeah, sure, I'll make the void. Okay, so this is going to be Grand Reef. What's... Is there anything special in the Grand Reef that I should be aware of? Oh, anchor pods. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that I can't... Like, I think that's something that's annoying me, is the fact I can't paint the rooms different colours. Because I would 100% just put an entire black room and be like, yep, there we go. Oh, what I could do is maybe do like an observatory coming off and then build a separate base, like you said, of just one of these big rooms, have it completely pitch black and just make it all windows, like, and where from above, so you look down into just this black room with nothing in it except loads of skeletons. That could look kind of cool. I might see if I can do that. So we've got this. I just put all the anchor pods in, right? Yeah, these are the anchor pods. So down from here is where we're going to put our blood kelp, and this one is going to be too deep. I'm just going to make it a little bit curvy because I think that's cute. And there are no problems. Why you speak about problems? There are none. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can be broke, it's not a problem. Oh, I've been pronouncing it greed. But it's Bread and Greg, and they're both sharp E's, so it should be Gred. But I have been saying greed, so I've been pronouncing our own company's name wrong. I apologise. That was not right to do at all. It's a utility. I accidentally added a freaking pig in the bush to it. And can I destroy you with my knife? I can. Good. Ah, I did. Don't worry. It's 2 floors. Potions, aggressive creatures, grub squid. Oof. Very cool. Oh, those samples. Okay. Those anchor pods are growing, looking cool. I'm actually not going to add a glass roof to this because it's supposed to be a super dark biome. Oh god, like 5. Like a very few. Also, this is fucking hilarious. I love how this is just... It's not even fully grown yet. Not even fully grown. Nice, it wasn't lying when it said giant. I quite like how it looks though. Oh, 7. That's not too bad. Yeah, I've played it alright amount. No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Also, I really like how this looks. Also, this does have a glass roof. Cool. Oh, Greg doesn't have a last name. It's kind of like Cher. It's just Greg. I think we do this as like... This is going to be the seating area. We'll do a little cafe bit here. Yeah, you can call Greg whatever you fancy. Like Greg's not going to complain, but it's just you need to be aware that it's not his real, true identity. I got the hardest achievement. Which one's that? How? I haven't done anything. Which one's that? And why? How did I do it? I don't know. Spend $1. Well, I mean, that seems kind of easy. Spent quite a few dollars, actually. Well, you see, I really wanted to take pictures, so I bought a camera. And cameras cost more than $1. But also, yeah, that's like achievement for being broke. I only spent $1. That's why it's such a hard achievement, because you have to only spend $1. And there is nothing in the shop that costs $1. But I did it. Because I am incredible. Is that when you buy a lot of stuff, or when you die and go broke? Like, you're in death debt? Oh my god, that is so much fucking money. Oh my god, what is that one? The minimum wage just went up in April, so it's £11.44. Great British pounds. Doomslade, it sounds dope. Just putting it out there. Yes, £11.44. Kill a ghost? I didn't even know that was fucking possible. How do you kill a ghost? With, like, salt or something? Oh, okay. I was genuinely like, oh my god, how is it impossible to kill a ghost? But it's not, that makes more sense. I can shoot a ghost, that's cool. You have to die to a demon ability within the first minute. I've never even seen a demon ability. And it's very cool you can shoot ghosts. But I suppose killing a ghost would be quite difficult considering they are already dead. That would honestly be one of the most hilarious things you could possibly do. Friendship here. Oh, still, a snowball gun sounds fun. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Also, I want to do a little offshoot from here for the Sea Treader path. So I might do it this way, maybe. Last part, or not. Just gonna do a multi-purpose room. It's weird, but also kind of, you know, not super uncommon for people to get, like, slightly harder rewards, because some of them are just not that difficult to get. Yeah, no, I understand that gold is harder. Thank you. Whereas all hard modifiers with perfect game. I wouldn't even begin to know how to do that. Yeah, absolutely not something I am going to ever attempt to do. Well, they're looking good. You know, I'm gonna say they're probably a little bit too big. But unfortunately, I don't think... Oh my god, they're not in for the grown yet. Okay, now they're fully grown. Do you think you can, like... get rid of one? Wow, so you've done almost max. Sorry, dude. No, I mean... Okay, it seems that the answer is yes, you can cut them down, which is great. Okay. So we're just gonna print some normal The normal size ones look really cool. And you know, they don't take over the entire freaking game. It's good. I didn't even build a fucking printer up here. Why am I like this? I mean, considering I'm still playing on a single difficulty, like I'm playing on 1. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're very welcome. It is a really fun game. Nice. Okay, so now slightly more realistic. Mushroom forest going on. When do you think we could play? And if we do play the intended way not to get done instantly way. Oh yeah, Bigger. So I mean to ask you about the PDA images, and yes, Code, we'll definitely play. I couldn't give you a time frame. We might be able to play sometime next month because I might have a bit more free time during the week, so I might be able to maybe start a stream earlier, or you know, do a stream kind of in the daytime or something. So we might be able to play in kind of July time. And Bigos, what are these PDA images? Like, how do I use them? Oh, so you mean like when I'm using the pictures? Oh yeah, we've got 20 minutes left of the stream. Like here? Oh! Oh! Okay. That is so cool. Haha, I love that. Yeah, that's gone incredibly quickly. Okay. It was fucking bitch trying to get him scanned. Jeez. By the way, in my opinion, Subnautica Thermometer and UV are best at tier 1. Tier 3 is A. I'm excited to get the smudge stick because I still don't have it, but I really, really, really want it. Okay, absolutely love this. Because it's like what you would see in a museum. With like threat ratings and everything. I'm obsessed. Yeah, wait, what level do you unlock the smudge sticks? $14, okay. Oh, so the game calls it incense and I searched smudge stick, that's what I took a bit. That is good to know. That it will say incense, not smudge stick. Because I would also probably like know it as smudge stick as well. Yeah, that's what I would kind of expect it to be, I suppose. Oh my god, the reefbacks are multiplying dramatically. Which is probably because the biter has eaten all the other fish. Why do you need 38 levels? Like, to get back to a level or something? Ooh, nope, don't like that. Oh, to get max all equipment. So when we play, you can see all the max gear. Of course, some things I keep tier 1 because they're just better. Well, you've got to get 38 levels pretty quickly then. Not really that quickly, but still. Reefbacks. Jesus. Okay, so it literally will take you like 10 minutes. Okay, well... You do you. Get like a fucking 100 at best. That's from doing really well. I got 250 once and I was like, woo, go me. Oh, is that another thing I can have on? As if so, that would be great. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, I also know that it's like definitely not like the best mod we've got, but I love this so much. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now I've got fast scan on. Everything's gonna be quicker to scan. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Jesus. That is a lot. The 1 gig is not a lot. The 31,000... Sorry, 310,714 XP is a lot. And would be the reason why I'm only level like 9. Or something. You can't prestige already, dude. You've just stopped prestiging. Oh, would you still do this without my mod list? Certainly not to this degree, and honestly, probably no. Like, I just don't think you'll be able to have as much fun without the mod list. Especially this mod. This mod is now my favourite mod. Like, I'm actually kind of tempted to have this mod, like, just in the games that I play. You want Prestige 18? What does that mean? What do you mean Prestige 18? How do you get Prestige 18? What does that mean? I want to know. I'm interested now. But I still don't know what it is, even if it doesn't need to be it. Okay, if that's true, that's too many years. Oh, fun. Well, I hope you get it. Hi, Reefy. Please stop crashing into my base, okay? The Seamoth's technically quicker, so I might as well just... Oh no, I've got my... Where's my bullet thing going? Where did I park him? I have no idea, let's just have a Seamoth. You prestige twice in a day. So when you like prestige, you literally just prestiging. If you forgot how to play, that is hilarious. Yep, 9 minutes left on stream, and just as a treat, I'm gonna go and scan a Reaper Leviathan. In creative, like, so I'm not exactly worried, but still. Oh, how to do the... Basically, you forgot how to do all the, like, fun little glitches to make the game easier. Which, you know, fair enough. But you know how to play the game. Ah, BMNG is on sale. Well, there you go. Hopefully you can get it and play some this evening, Bigos. Honestly, this is my favourite thing about being like a PC gamer. You just wait for everything to go on sale. That's pretty good, right? So my brain's trying to remember. Okay, so it's like £4 off. And the game was it 70? Did you say? Well, you could always research and find out. I'm sure the internet will tell you the best way to do it if you don't know. Because you know the internet likes to tell you what to do all the time. I couldn't find it. Hi, buddy. Hey, wait. Come back. Hey, come back. I need to scan you. Wait, I'm not done. Thank you. Okay. Got Creepy Boy scanned. Also, at least I know my sound's working now, because like I've spent the whole like 10 minutes trying to figure out if my sound was working. Turns out it is. I just needed a Reaper to scream at me. Now, sometimes it's fun, even in creative, just to have a little trek over. Also, big off, did you buy BeamNG? Are you getting it? It is a bit quiet. Literally, I was trying to figure it out with code earlier because I was like, the sound is on, everything's the same as it was, but I can barely hear anything except the Reaper roar, which is just bizarre. Aw, why are you not getting it this time? Okay, well hopefully it's on sale tomorrow still. It's weird. You are correct, things do take time. Oh, weird. There's a marker for the destroyed Cyclops. It's kind of nice to know that it like automatically leaves a marker where your Cyclops got destroyed. I've never seen that before. On sale until July 11th. Well, you got time then. Prestige 8 looks so good with the winter badge. See, I want to Prestige now too because I want to see what all these things look like, but I also don't because I'm shit at the game and I don't want to go back to not having like the camera. Yep, that would be a streaming day. It's getting a little bit laggy now. Oh, July the Easy birthday, that's amazing. And that was a very failed emoji, yeah. Ooh, hold F and click. Oh my god. I can use that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Obsessed with that. Had no idea that was the thing. Have literally been saying like I want more posters. I think I do posters of things in the game. Okay, I am having a bit of an emotional, like a religious experience right now. That was great. My jaw did drop. Can't lie. That was everything I wanted it to be. I should hopefully. It's Thursday today, right? Yeah. I should hopefully be streaming tomorrow, but I may have an event on. I'm not 100% sure. So I will let you guys know in the Discord if I'm not streaming, but hopefully I will be. But if not, I will drop you a message just so you know. Oh, seriously? I got another sub. Hey! That's amazing. English if I need to read it. Spanish if I don't. Because Spanish sounds cool. First one to move is gay. Well, I am currently moving, so that's fine. You need to just chill, because you've eaten all of my damn fish, and I'm not happy. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll let you know if tomorrow's stream is going ahead or not, or if there's any changes to plans. But yeah, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I will see you both in tomorrow's stream. And if not, then I will see you both in the next one, which will probably then be like Monday, Tuesday or something. But yeah, either way, I'll keep you updated, and I will see you guys in the next stream. So have a wonderful rest of your evening.